Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Last Defense Academy, where we last left off. It seems like we might not be haunted by a ghost, but maybe just a manifestation of Takumi's grief? Question mark? I'm curious about... It definitely feels like that's a part of it. It feels like there's at least a percentage of the guilt manifestation. Although, given the insanity of this game, there's also a chance that there is just ghosts going around with the voices of our dead or maybe dead comrades. It's just, what is the percentage? What percentage is sci-fi mystical nonsense versus grief? I'm feeling like the percentage is like 90-10, if not 100% for the grief. But hey, only one way to find out. We are, how many days in this are we? We're over 50 days into this route, so let's get a little bit closer. Don't know if we'll get any endings, but apparently, I'm guessing some of the endings in this one are instant death ones, but we'll figure it out. Where we last left off, we got led into the library again. Actually, I think I ended on a free time, and I did the quick exploration. Then, next thing we know, we're right here. So you literally missed nothing. What am I doing here? Why are you here too? Come on. Hey, Takumi, you didn't really... Oh, no, the Kako. Takumi, you didn't really mean that, did you? Kako? Wait, what didn't I mean? What? Huh? All we can do is hope she'll find her way back soon. That's what you said. But that was a lie, wasn't it? You do think I'm dead. Feeling like 100% guilt manifestation. If it wasn't, there's no way I'd be appearing like this, is there? Again, if it's just in my head. But again, what's the percentage? What are you talking about? Or do you just not want to admit it? That there's one more death on your hands? Ooh, spooky. Another person to add to the list of those who have died because of you. Is that what you're afraid of? And also, again, just to restate with this route, like, the big thing I'm talking about is this ghost lady thing. And I'm saying there's like, how much of it is supernatural, how much of it is in Takumi's head due to grief. But we still have like a lot of other mysteries going on. The mysteries of what Gaku saw, mystery of what the heck is Ito doing this time. Like, what happened with Kako? Because what we saw her, but she was here the next day, but then she wasn't. And we've got the codes on the back being mentioned here. It might just be a cameo, but maybe it means something. And, of course, there's one other mystery. At least there are like 10 other mysteries going on. But there was one other big one that I'm trying to remember. Oh, well. I'll think of it later and shout it out randomly and stop mid-line. No, I didn't. I mean, it wasn't. Don't lie to me! Oh, yeah, the mystery of, what happened to frickin' Sir and Nagil, because, again, unless the game's lying to me, we were inside of the cafeteria, so we know it couldn't have been us. Who the heck was it? Alright, time to wake up with choke marks around our neck.
Stop running from the truth!
Can't run, being choked out.
You did this! All of it!
Oh, okay, you're giving me too much credit for all? Seriously, all of it? Do we not want to blame a little bit the person who I think was carrying you outside of the campus?
It's your fault! It's all your fault!
Yeah, the fact that it just how much is grief, how much is it sci-fi? If it is sci-fi, what is the sci-fi element? Does it have to do with the weird bear? Did the bear move? Is the bear alive? Is the bear a baby?
Stop it, Kako! Please! It hurts!
You did this to me! You did this to me!
Oh, dang. I was hoping like she would lift her head up and it would be a different look. I was hoping it would, because this one kind of has, I guess, more of an evil look. I was hoping we would get this shot, but more a Kako look. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Takumi. Takumi, get a hold of yourself. Takumi. Hey, Hirako.
Takumi, stop it. What
And
are you
there-
doing?
Thank you for showcasing this. It's us.
Can't breathe. She's choking me.
Snap out of it. There's no one here. Nobody's attacking you. Those are your own hands around your neck. You're choking yourself.
What? But... Ah!
Ah! Wait, we're doing this revelation now? Okay. Wait, what was I doing? That is what I would like to know. I saw you staggering around, so I followed you. And then I found you like this. It was Kako. She was a ghost. Calm down. There is no such thing as ghosts. You're just letting your feelings of guilt lead you down the path of self-destruction. And the fact that they're saying this out loud makes me doubt my entire premise. I thought I was feeling smart. But now it's just like, what? Okay. It feels like it can't be that because they're saying it now on day 55. Ah, stupid paranoia. No, I was being attacked by a ghost. Really? Look at this. She had her hands around my neck a moment ago. How do you explain the marks? I heard about an experiment that was held a long time ago. They started by showing the subject a red-hot metal rod. And then when they weren't looking, they switched it with a normal room temperature rod painted red. And when they put the rod on the subject's skin, it left behind welts, as though it had really been burned. I haven't heard of this experiment like this. I've heard of like an experiment where like you might have seen like a video of this, of just like they put they'll sit you down at a desk, put a fake arm where your arm would be, and like do a series of tests to sort of like get you to think that that is your arm, like try to touch it and try to make it so you think you feel it, and then they'll hit it with a hammer and then you would feel that pain. So I guess this would be in a similar brand of that. Would I believe that this is real? I guess I could believe that this is potentially a thing. Like the brain can do really weird things with the chemicals in your body. I'm actually curious. I'm going to look up to see if this one's real later. What's that got to do with what's happening here? Those marks on your neck are the same. You created them yourself, idiots. If you believe something is real, scars can show up even when there are no physical stimuli. It is a well-established phenomenon. But just listen, Takumi. Forget about the marks for a moment. Try and recognize the fact that you are not thinking clearly. Take a minute to calm yourself down and breathe. If those marks are psychosomatic like I think they are, they will disappear once you calm down and give them a little bit of time. They will. Ah. Sorry, just wanted to move the mic. Maybe you're right. It's been a lot going on lately, and I'm supposed to be the leader. I'm the leader. No, I'm not. I know. Go back to your room and get some sleep. Or I can make us some herbal tea, and we can sit quietly for a while. That's like one of the nicest things Kyotoku's done for us in this route. Love that. Thank you. I'll go to... No, I want to spend time with Hirako and tea. I want to rest up for tomorrow. I'm still surprised that you actually can be nice, Hirako. I've been through some things myself that I will remain vague with. Good night, Takumi. I'm assuming this route we have to find something out about her past. It's in our unlocks. See you in the morning. Give me lock 2. Where is it? It's hidden here somewhere. Oh, I thought we were gonna do the good morning, troops. Time to rise and shine. Ema's dead, so that does make me want to rise and shine. That does make me happy. Hi, Ema.
Ema.
We found him like this morning. He must have been attacked during the night.
And the revive-o-matic?
It won't work. He's been dead for too long. I'm sorry.
Damn it. How the hell did this happen?
Do you even have to ask? It's the curse again, duh!
No, it can't be. It's gotta be the invaders or something.
You guys are crazy! Look at the lock! It's not broken! The cage was still locked when this happened!
Is there another secret door? Or are there balloons? Will we find balloons?
Who could do that apart from a ghost?
This cage isn't the one with the tunnel underneath it either. So, maybe.
Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time he'll stay. All right, everyone, let's take this slow. I know you think it was a ghost that did it, Gaku, but that's not the only possible explanation. The culprit could have just opened the cage and locked it again. But why would they go through the trouble of doing that? Because they know you would be paranoid and shout ghost rather than look at it for evidence.
If we're asking why, how about we start with why they killed Ema? I know someone was out to get us, but I never expected him to go after him. Ah, dang it, I got sloppy.
Wait, why didn't you think they would attack Ema? Whoever's behind this probably wants to kill all of us one by one. But thinking about it logically, Ema should have been their lowest priority. Huh? Oh yeah, he was locked up in a cage. The culprit could have just killed him whenever. There was no need for him to do it last night specifically.
If only I paid more attention on my patrols.
Wait, you been patrolling Takamaru?
Well, yeah, whoever's responsible for all this is still on the loose, you know.
Well, that takes some courage, especially when it might be a ghost that we're dealing with. Did he see us wandering around getting ready to choke ourselves?
I'll pound him just the same once I get a hold of him.
Oh, if you'd ask, I could have helped you with that. I guess a festering bedbug like me would only slow you down.
Oh.
Don't worry, Shoma, there's no way he would have let you help anyway. Hey, why not?
Oh.
Whoever's responsible for this. Those were your words, were they not? Yeah, this is probably not invaders. Which means it's either a ghost or one of us. One of us. Is it me again? The only thing in my mind that Takami's cleared from is the Sir and the Go thing. Which kind of makes me think it's not him, period, because I would assume it's all the same person. Wait, you mean Takamaru wouldn't work with someone he thought could be the murderer? Not just Takamaru, you're all thinking the same thing, aren't you? What? Hey, are we suspecting each other now? But it's a curse. It's Eva's grudge or whatever. Pinning down the real culprit is turning out to be a lot harder than we thought. It could always be our best friend Ito. Maybe Kako let him out. We need to stay on our guard so we don't become victims as well. Especially if the enemy is already among us. Oh, you've got a point, but putting it that way doesn't sit right with me.
What good is any of that gonna do against the ghost? What's important right now is we have pure and pious hearts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gaku, you're already dead then. Good luck fighting off a murderer with a pious heart of yours.
If you don't take it seriously, the curse is gonna get you next. Oh, you better start saying your prayers and taking your vitamins, although that was a Moko thing. I miss Moko.
I wonder if Ema was killed. When Ema was killed exactly. He was still alive when I brought him dinner.
Sometime during the night, that's all we can say for sure.
That is enough. Everyone, shut up.
Somebody just died. We might not have known him very long, but he was our friend.
Was he our friend? Are we really gonna... I think that's a strong word, friend, for Ema. He did kidnap and attempted to murder Nozomi. I feel that should take him off the friend list.
Should we allow ourselves to grieve before we start pointing fingers at each other? Or are you all that used to people dying that it doesn't even faze you anymore? I get what you're saying, but fine, do what you want.
Oh, Karara, where are you going?
To my room. I need some time to process this and actually feel emotions for a while. And I'm clearly not going to be able to do that here.
And there she goes. There she goes again. Should we go after her? I mean, the culprit's still out there somewhere. Consider the rest of us are all here. She's safer on her own. But what about the curse? Doesn't exist. And even if it does, would it make any difference whether someone was alone or in a group? What do we do now? There's only one thing we can do. I doubt we'll find anything, but we still have to search the courtyard. We should also look around for any signs that anyone has infiltrated the school. It could be our best friend, Ito.
Too little too late if you ask me. We gotta start figuring out some preventative measures or it's just gonna be one murder after the other.
Huh?
And that's what I've been saying the entire time. We have to cleanse our hearts and pray. I really wish stopping all this was that easy. Well, we returned to the courtyard and look around, but yeah, that didn't work. So I guess we dug a grave. Does it have to be by the others? Does it have to be by the greatness of Moko and Kiyashika and Dorumi? We could put Ema, like, out into the fire. Just, like, out that way. And the sun goes down. Did the same. Takumi. Wait, why am I hearing you in my flashback? Oh, okay. Thank you for... You could have ding-dong bing-bonged. I found Hiriko standing over me. Does she have a scanner looking for Gi? Hey! Could you have at least knocked? I have something I need to tell you. It's a long story and very complicated. Could you clear your schedule for tomorrow? Sure. Please don't die before tomorrow, please. Please, I need backstory. I need lore. I need Hiriko to live. At this point, she's my primary source of lore that I don't know, I think.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 57th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Death to the enemy. Please, let me just talk about... No! You sons of guns! I arrived, took a quick look around. Everyone's here. Defensive battle. Initiate. It's morphin' time. Will we get something new? Probably not. I say to jinx it so I can play something new. Are we actually frozen? Give it a minute, I guess. Although that ain't rotating. So how's everyone's day going? Mine just got worse, but thankfully the game's good with the autosave, so if I close it down, should pop right back up in time for the battle. This is the first time we've had this happen, I believe. Push all the buttons, make sure this isn't some meta thing. I know it's not, but it's like it feels like something that could happen in an Uchikoshi game. They just put up a fake paused loading screen to do something. Let's just redo that part. At least this time it's loading. Hey, sir. Hey, Nago. They have such brain-jiggling physics, but we never see them in action. It's literally there. Now, there's probably been like 1 or 2 scenes where we've had 3D Sir. Did he get a 3D introduction at the very start of the game? It's been too long. I don't remember all the details. None of the details. Where'd we autosave? Defensive battle initiate. We gonna work? Please? We're spinning. You spin me right around. There we go. Got our first crash of this game. Give me a Switch 2 version, dang it. La 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 la.
Looks like we made it through okay.
That just leaves the commander.
Keep up the good work, everyone.
Here I come.
We did it. We're the best.
I am Centaur, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here.
Once again, you didn't even do any cool shape-shifting things. Blah, blah, blah. You're gonna curse us.
My soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all.
Maybe it will. I don't know how your soul
will live
works.
on. So you really do have the power to curse people?
Curse? Yes, of course. My curse will be upon you.
Oh, Takumi, you idiot. Well, he's believing it even more.
There is no escape. You will all perish.
I do enjoy the self-fulfilling prophecy of, like, you're doing everything. I'm enjoying it well enough here, and I really enjoyed it in the conspiracy round. Those final words. Something strange happened to Zenta's body. Ah! Yeah, that's a curse. I'm going to count that as a curse. She actually did. It splintered and burst into pieces. Spontaneous combustion counts as a curse, right? It probably does. I would need to look at my Pathfinder stuff. We met in the cafeteria for dinner. Thankfully, no one died, I guess. She didn't show up this time. That's something. Well, probably because Zenta self-destructed. There was no cryptoglobin left to absorb. More importantly, you guys heard what she said. You mean right at the end? Don't pretend like you didn't hear it. My curse will be upon you. You'll all perish. Probably just acting sore on account of losing. You can't keep running from the truth forever. Ghosts are real. I saw it on Ghost Whisperer. And Joan of Arcadia? Or have you forgotten what happened after Eve cursed us? I understand what you're trying to say, but what do you expect us to do about it?
The others were all killed when they were on their own. We gotta stay in a single group from now on. We stick together, we can be ready for the next time the ghost attacks. It's the only way we're gonna survive. I'm impressed you said something that is not completely drivel, although it is motivated by drivel. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm the only one who has any good ideas.
Well, having to put up with my company even more than usual probably won't be good for anyone's mental health.
I don't know about this, but if you're all on board with it.
Absolutely not. I want to murder people. Wait, huh? Don't get me wrong. You can all stay in a little group if you want, so long as the group doesn't include me.
Whoa. Read the room, lady. The conversation was moving toward everyone actually agreeing with me for once.
And I know, and that's why I can't let that happen. We can never live in a world where everyone agrees with Gaku.
Oh, now you're being selfish. I'm not letting you get away with that.
Oh, what are you going to do about it, Gaku?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll out the welcome mat for our good friend, the worst heroes. The worst heroes, you got here just in time for the ghost. How are you doing, buddy? How was Pathfinder or D&D? I don't remember what system you're using for the campaign you're doing right now. Hey, Corvus. Hey, Fangs. And hello, Bird. Bird has blessed us this fine day. Bird will scatter away all ghosts and all ghost-related feelings that we are having to deal with. Bird thankfully has protected us, much like you have protected me from having to agree with our good friend Gaku. But hopefully y'all are having a good time. Hopefully the Legend of the Five Rings, I've never heard of it, but I hope you're enjoying that system. I hope you managed to seduce some dragons, or at least managed to deal with a lady who's trying to lock you in a place. I really hope so. Other news, you broke your character on Lords of the Phone, and somehow got a bunch of free levels. Hey, love some free levels in my gacha stuff. I do enjoy myself some gachas. I still have Uma Musume, although I hadn't played that for like a month and a half, but the half anniversary event has started, and it's like, all right, I'll at least log in and try out the new features, and I have been enjoying the new features. Good stuff. It's Lords of the Fallen. Oh, that I've heard of Lords of the Fallen. All right. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen anyone even play it. I don't think I've ever seen anyone play it. I do know that cover. It's a good cover that like was haunting my home screen on my Xbox for a while when it came out. Corvus's autocorrect strikes again. No, I'm sorry to hear that the autocorrect has attacked you and destroyed your heart and soul, Corvus, but thank you for the raid, heroes. My name is Cardwiz. We do a whole lot of visual novel madness around here, occasionally some RPG shenanigans, Lover of Fire Emblem, Sakura Wars, and a whole lot of other RPGs. And if you want to enjoy very, 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 very late game 100-line Last Defense Academy, we are 82 out of 100 endings in. Feel free and stick around. Or if you want to get sold on the game, stick around. If you want to enjoy some silly nonsense with some really silly voices, would love it if you hung out with us and enjoyed the madness. But hey, if you want to play this game yourself, get the heck out of here. I don't want to spoil this for anyone. It's too good. It's too good. I am optimistic I might be able to finish this game by the end of the month if I stream regularly. I haven't streamed for a couple of days because my throat hasn't been 100%, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We've only got, I think 3 main routes to go, and we're halfway into this one, so we'll see how this happens. Right now, we're trying to fight off a ghost, and Gaku wants to stick together, but Hirako doesn't. Oh no! Conflict! Curse you, conflict! I decline your offer. I'm going to go back to my room. Alone. But alone with the main character. You want to go back there alone with me, right? We want to do that, right?
Oh.
Unless you think you can do anything to make me change my mind.
That is,
Hey!
Back off, Hirako. You got no right to throw your weight around like this. Yeah, you tell her, Takamaru.
And what are you going to do about it? I know you don't hit girls.
Yeah, you kind of got me there. Kind of got me up a creek on this one. Gaku, you try to hit her. You don't have any moral codes, I think.
Oh, come on, man! You can try and force me to stay, but I really wouldn't recommend it. If you'll excuse me. She just left for the door, but right there she stopped. And she turned to me. We'll talk tomorrow, Takumi. I want you fresh and well rested to hear what I have to tell you. She has lore. I know she has lore. She has lore I want to write on my conspiracy board, but she's gonna die. Like that. She's just planting a death flag in her. Why are you planting a death flag in your chest right in front of me? Don't do it, Hiriko. I need you to live. Yeah, none of us are going to sway Hiriko on this one. I'm not pointing all but one of us staying in a group, so we just went back to our rooms. Yeah, just abandon a potentially good plan. Just cuz. She didn't die in the upset of the century. She planted a death flag in herself and she overcame it. That's just how great Hiriko is. Hey, why'd you call me way out here?
Oh?
You want to hear what I have to say, don't you? Give me lore. Give me lore. Yeah, but can we have just talked in a cafeteria or something? I mean, everyone's already on edge. It's probably better just stay in the school. It's too late for us to sit together in one big group and watch each other's back at this point. We don't know that for sure. We haven't even tried it yet. Oh, trust me. I know what I'm talking about. If that were really an effective countermeasure, why didn't you suggest it before now? Because I'm stupid. I'm a protagonist. What do you expect from me? Don't bother. I know the reason why. It's because you're still afraid of the ridiculous curse. Somewhere in the back of your head, you believe that sticking together isn't going to make any difference in the long run.
Hey!
Then why you suggest it? Why are we letting Gaku come up with the good ideas? Hey, Jordan. Welcome into what I'm hoping is a lore drop. Everyone knows you don't believe in frickin' curses, so if it was your plan, everyone might have actually gone with it. I mean, Gaku proposed the plan. That plan has no way of succeeding. It could be the greatest plan ever, but if Gaku says it, no one goes for it. Hope you're doing well, Jordan. And that will become clear once you hear my lore drop. Now, where do I begin? I suppose with Ima's death. What do you think killed him, Takumi? What killed him? It looked like stab wounds. Probably stab wounds. I didn't stare at his body long enough. I was too busy celebrating that he died because I don't like him. Glad you're doing all right. Heck yeah. Think about it. There are other explanations for his cage still being locked besides ghosts. Please don't say ghosts. Like suicide? I mean, he hasn't really been in a mentally stable state lately, and he's been getting worse and worse since his sister disappeared. Maybe it got to be too much for him and he decided to end it all. No, he would have needed a weapon, and even if he had one, he couldn't have stabbed himself that many times. No, I learned from the musical Chicago. He stabbed himself with a knife. He ran into my knife 8 times? 10 times? Dang it. He ran into my knife 10 times. I'm pretty sure it's 10. He ran into my knife 10 times. There we go. It was 10 times. Heck yeah. Give me, just say another line that will give me an excuse to make a Chicago reference. Please, Hiriko. You're letting your fear cloud your judgment. You shouldn't need me to spell this out for you. Are you casting a spell on me? Wow, you're an idiot. Fine, I thought the same thing at first with the stabbing. When I saw his body, my first thought was suicide, even though it made no logical sense. Takumi, Kako is still alive. Heck yeah, we didn't see a body, so in video game law, that means she's alive. 100%. At least she isn't... We're getting timeline lore! This is what I want. This is what I want. Each time we mention this, we've only brushed on it barely. Hiriko, drop the timeline lore. Drop the sliders lore. Drop the quantum leap lore. Give it to me again. I'm sorry, this timeline. I'm the one who made her disappear. Yes, I know you made her disappear. I saw the picture. I took a picture of it. I'm like 90% sure that was you carrying Kako, but I couldn't bring it up because apparently we couldn't see that far. But if you made her disappear, how did we see her the next morning? That's the question. That is one of the big questions. How did we see her the next morning? The night she went missing. That was you I saw. Yes, that's right. And the weird shadow that I saw after?
Oh.
The what? Hold on. I don't know what you're talking about now. Then that wasn't you. It wasn't you in a scuba suit. Whatever that was, no, it wasn't me. Okay. So who was that scuba suit? Who's leaping? Let's put... Is that this Ito? Is that Killing Game Ito? We've only got so many people who are potentially even capable of doing the leaping. Oh boy. Let's put that aside for the moment. It's got nothing to do with me. That will only confuse matters. I know, I'm very confused. Alright, well, I'm putting it on the board. I think that's enough, not certainty, but there's enough there to put a half-brained theory on a board. Alright. We don't got much room. I'm gonna have to start erasing things, or write really, really small. But you guys can barely see this anyway. If anyone wants to know what's going on the board of conspiracies, I'll read off stuff. But for now, okay. I don't think I have many Killing Game notes on here because I thought most of that was decently straightforward enough. Alright. Killing Game. Ito. I assume this is Box of Calamity, so I'm just going to call it BOC. So, Killing Game Ito equal BOC, maybe? That's... I'm trying to think of any other timeline where what other Ito it could possibly be. This is the first time I think it's really been a legitimate possibility where we found an Ito who that could be. All right. Good to get that maybe solved. Back to my original point. I'm the one who made Kako disappear. Alright, so she's not hiding in the secret room in the academy. That's good to know. Good to get that confirmed. Where the heck you hiding her, Hiriko? In another timeline? No, you said she's in this one. Wait, you what? Wait, you're the reason that Ema went crazy worrying about his sister? Yes, I'm not going to make excuses. It's true. What was your reason for not bringing her back out? What kind of crazy stuff did she see? What does she know? What did she see when she went out exploring? Why would you do that? I thought we were cool.
Oh.
I have my reasons, and I will explain everything. Hopefully. I feel like she just keeps planting death flags. I'm expecting a sniper to show up. I'll start with the most important thing, which may also be the hardest for you to believe. I am a time traveler. Although if we want to get technical, it's more like a time loop than a time leap. Here we go. Because Takumi is leaping through time. Apparently Hiriko's looping through time. We have gotten this line one time before. And we're revisiting it now. You're like me. You can think of it that way if you want. I've lived through our lives here several times before. But I don't retain all of my memories from the previous loops. I get fragments of it sometimes. Flashes of things that have happened without any context. I've experienced a timeline a lot like this one before. Up until day 23 when Nozomi was attacked. In that one, you tried to tackle the attacker and got knocked out. You were in a coma right up until day 100. Okay, I feel like she's spoiling the game right now. And during that time, I had to fight on my own. And right at the end, I finally found out who was behind it all. I found out who the person with the scythe who attacked Nozomi was. It was Kako. What you doing, Kako? Is she the master of the killing game? What? That was the weirdest thing that I heard. But why wasn't I surprised? It was almost like I knew that was where this was going. On the plus side, we have a second route where Kako kind of gets character development. It's psycho character development, but it's character development. So that's like 2 out of like the 18 or so routes we've seen where Kako is relevant. Good to know. I even saw the whole thing in my head as vivid and clear as though I was there. Is it possible Takumi is going to remember his timelines? If he can remember this, does that mean he's capable of remembering his timeline shenanigans? Oh boy, that's gonna bust everything. That's the end game. The end game is Takumi remembering everything. Potentially. I thought you were acting strange lately, but I guess this explains it. Oh, you actually believe me, you sweet summer child. Are you sure you don't want to think about it some more? Oh, this smile of Hiriko scares me so much. When the person with the scythe attacked, you brought me an infuser. Even at the time, I thought it was weird that you were that prepared. Hello, Lism loves you. Thank you for being a part of the raid. Hope you are doing well too. Enjoy some 100-line Last Defense Academy shenanigans. We deep in the rabbit hole now. We're talking in-game stuff here. So if you don't want spoilers, get the heck out, please. Thank you for stopping in again, though. Oh boy. I don't think many people would hear us scream and immediately go for the weapons. I feel like Hiriko would do that regardless, potentially, but moving on. It did line up too perfectly. Wait, but if you already knew what was going to happen, it makes a lot more sense. It was a little careless of me, but it was that or let you end up in a coma again. And that's why you were against everyone staying in a group.
Oh.
Yes, we tried it before, in other loops. The results varied, but it never really did that much good. Everyone ended up dead all the same, and I didn't want to see that happen again. Those are the facts. Kako is the murderer, and that's why I got rid of her. But you didn't kill her, though? Even if she killed people in other timelines, this version of her hasn't done anything. I'm not the kind of person who can kill someone just because they'd grow up to be a murderer. Who would do something like that? I've done it a couple times. So instead, I tried to take her out of the equation in another way. I'll tell you more about that at the end of this cutscene.
Ah.
Why later? It'll be easier if I show you evidence to go along with that part of the story. For now, focus on those two facts. Kako is alive, and I am the one who made her leave. Do you understand what I'm saying? Kako isn't dead, and what happened to her isn't your responsibility. All of that is my fault, and mine alone. Then why isn't the ghost haunting you? There's no such thing as ghost haunting me, you idiot. Try and take that in. And please stop looking so gloomy all the time. Wait, did you just tell me this to make me feel better? I prefer other reasons for a lore drop, but I guess I'll take this one just to make me feel okay. She did it to make me feel better. I'm not sure if I completely believe all. She's surprised but that's the truth. She doesn't believe it either. She loves us. Okay, I definitely believe that you're like a lot nicer than we give you credit for, even if you do kidnap teenage girls. Don't get the wrong idea. I couldn't stand to see our team leader not doing his job. That's all. Anyway, we're done for today. If you don't get your brain in gear after this, I might just have to whack it like an old TV to get it working again. Wait, can I get more lore drops, please? What is it? If you've been all through this before, then you know, right? You know what made Kako start attacking people? And with a scythe? I think it was probably... Tell me, what is it? He opened the box we found at the shrine. Is it Gi? Is it Gi? And with that last remark, Hiroko walked away. Dang it, Kako! Yeah. I should have theorized that one. I should have theorized that she actually just straight up opened it. Dang it. Shame on me for that. That's where it all leads back to. What in the world was that thing? Now, I want lore. I love listening to Sir's morning intro, but I need lore. I'm still thinking about what Hiroko said, and she's a time looper. Under normal circumstances, I probably shouldn't believe it, but yeah, I don't have any reason to doubt her. After all, I'm kind of a time traveler myself, who's only done it one time. Totally only done it one time. This is totally not my 83rd attempt. And if she were trying to deceive me, she probably would have come up with a better story. How does the box fit into all this? There's someone else I need to talk to. Tell me about what she saw. Flame Baby! Hello, what is up? Hey, Flame Baby, just wanted to see how research is going. Not great, unfortunately. I have found plenty of interesting books, all about invader history. It seems that they have sealed away a lot of things. Sealed away? I'm still a little hazy on the details, but I'll let you know once I know more. Spent the rest of the day in the library. I did what I could to help out Ghost Boy in his research. Still didn't really find anything useful about the box, though. Okay. Came up with a stupid theory. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's the theory, but I need to check. There's no way. The timeline can't match up, but I have to double check. So, Kako goes missing... day 23 or day 24. Morning of day 24 is when she goes missing. Just need to check. I know there's no way it works this way. Oh my goodness, is Kako sponsor. The timeline actually matches. It can't be. No. No. No chance. Oh my goodness, it might be that. Is Kako Gi possessed sponsor? That would actually be insane. Oh my goodness, it fits. It's a possibility. There's a real chance that that is actually what happened. Oh my goodness. I love this game. I hope I'm right. Oh, there's a very good chance I'm wrong. Oh boy. The timeline actually matches. There's a chance. Well, no. She would have had to do the B thing in like a day. So maybe the timeline doesn't match up because the B thing had to have happened beforehand. Okay, less likely to be that, but the fact that it's even a possibility, that brings a smile to my heart. I didn't find anything useful about the box, though. Lore. Just give me like 40 straight days of lore. That will make me so happy. Just keep dropping the bombs.
Huh?
Hey, morning. Hey, you talk to me in Kako's voice, but Kako's not dead. You're just a hallucination. But even if Kako's still alive, that doesn't change what happened to the others. It'd only be natural for them to resent me. Oh well, I gotta do what I can for those that are still here. No, I want more. I don't want free times. I'm not even gonna go exploring. I don't want to bond with people. I want this story. It'll take 30 seconds, but I don't care. I want my lore. Hirako, I need more. Talk to me, please. Maybe it was the fatigue from the past days catching up. I spent all day in bed yesterday. There's no fatigue here. Can't bring myself to do much. Dang it. So I did the same thing 2 days in a row. It's fine. Ding dong, bing bong, give me lore. The morning announcement had barely faded when I heard a... I'm sorry, is this the best scream we could come up with for Gaku? Chow. Like, that's not even stub your toe. That was like, I guess you dropped your ice cream. That's the kind of scream that was. What the...
Takumi, you hear that now?
I couldn't tell who it was. It was probably Gaku, but I heard a scream. Please tell me it's not another attack. Oh, has my body odor finally gotten to be too much for someone? None of us were the ones screaming, right? Who does that leave? Who's not here?
Just Hirako and...
Somebody help, it's here, I saw it.
Oh, it's just you. All right, false alarm.
Gaku again. I'm going back to bed. Hey, what's with the reaction? I need help. It's coming for me. Feels like I don't even need to ask, but what's coming for you? The ghost, of course. I was asleep, but then out of nowhere, someone grabbed my leg. It was a touch as cold as death. An unrelenting grip filled with hate. It's gotta be a ghost. The commander's curse is taking effect. Hirako had the right idea. Even with Gaku screaming his head off, she never even left her room. Good work, everyone. Sorry I was so useless.
I'ma let this slide since it was after the morning announcement. But don't go pulling this after dark, okay, pal?
How could you be so heartless? I was attacked by a vengeful, spooky ghost.
Yes, I am sure you have been through very tough times. Like I said, I'm going back to bed. If you disturb me again, there will be consequences.
Oh, the screaming must have taken it out of you. Would you like me to get you some breakfast? This isn't anyone gonna show me real sympathy? The zombie was like close to real sympathy. That was like 70% of the way to real sympathy.
If I was a ghost, you're the last guy I'd want to hunt.
Takumi, you believe me, right? You believe in ghosts, right? I don't think anyone's completely ruling them out. Why doesn't anyone believe me when I try to tell them about it?
Huh?
Say something! You gotta help me, man. The ghost's after me. I could die. Do I get a choice to indulge in this madness? Just stand by me when I'm not strong. Whatever you do, don't leave me alone. I guess I can do that. No choice. Great, I knew you wouldn't let me down. All right, we're gonna need protection. Help me fight Salt. He stuck to me like glue for the rest of the day. I had my doubts about his idea of protection, but I humored him. Has anyone seen Hiroko? Did the death flags finally get to her? Can we go into her room? I just want to see if she's alive. I just need to see if she's alive. I just need to see if she's alive. She's alive. Okay, I can breathe. As usual, everyone was there waiting for me because I am always the last one here. How'd they always get here so fast? Thank you for asking the real questions, Takumi. Push aside the unimportant concerns and turn to the battlefield. What's the status? It's all small fries. A lot of them, no sign of commanders. Alright, the last commander we beat was the 12th one. Veshnus should be the only one left. She won't be coming this time.
How do you know that?
Don't ask questions.
Okay, no need to blow your stack.
Hiroko has memories of other timelines. Cool. Let's get started. It's morphin' time. Yay, blood cocoon. We got this. And we're not gonna freeze again. Freezing doesn't exist in this game. La, 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 la.
Help me!
Wah, they're gonna complain because they're the bottom of the barrel minions. Oh, and also because they were turned into monsters against their will.
It's the curse! I told you guys there were evil spirits out to get us!
I guess we should have expected this.
It is kind of creepy, though.
It is very ghosty.
We got invaders to kill. Right, let's go.
Where's my daughter? Yes, please.
I think we got them all.
The next wave is usually when the commander shows up.
We don't get that
If
today.
there's no commander, this should be easy. Keep going, everyone!
No!
No.
I don't want to fight!
Where's my daughter? I don't know. Maybe if you let me stab you and murder you to death, maybe you'll find your daughter. Wait, no, that's not how that works.
I know a consolation prize of a character like me has no right to brag, but that really wasn't too hard.
It really wasn't.
Not physically, but putting up with those weird voices the whole time was totally stressful.
See? It's just one more way the curse is manifesting itself.
You really gotta let that go, man.
At the very least, Zenta's curse didn't do anything.
It
We
blew
haven't
her up.
lost anyone since then.
This battle left a bad taste in my mouth. Can we go back now?
Thank you to Hiroko for approaching this with some form of logic and an effort to help Gaku rather than just down-talking him. That's not a solution.
Yeah. I'm going to take it easy in my room for a while.
Can I get lore from Hiroko, please? Another battle is over. But the screams are weird. We will get to 1,000,000 by the end of the playthrough. Day Nintendo 64, yes! Wait, why do we have to go even further this time? You want to hear the rest of my story? Yes, please, give me lore. Give me lore. Can I go pop some popcorn? You're gonna tell me more today, then? Yes, be patient. We'll be there soon. You said you were gonna show me some evidence. Is that why we're here?
Oh?
Hiroko nodded. Follow me. Have you ever seen sliders, Takumi? What about Quantum Leap? What is this place? What is that machine? I call it the Parallel Leap Machine, or PLM for short. Premium Live Machine. Parallel Leap? Don't ask me what it means, why it's here, or who built it. I do not know. All I know is the basics of what it does and how to operate this. I only worked that out through trial and error. It seems to be a device that allows travel between parallel universes. Parallel worlds are real? They're like any other world, alternate futures created by different actions. This allows us to travel between those worlds, the timelines where things played out differently. So it's like a time machine. What did I just say? It's not a time machine. Parallel world, time machine, two very different things.
Oh?
They only moves you to another timeline, not to the past or the future. You just jump into another universe on that same day at the same time. This is what I assume this did. It's good to get the confirmation, though. And when you said Kako wasn't dead, but you took her out of the equation, you used this to send her to another universe? Yes, if I'd let her remain here, she would have killed everyone. But I had no way to prove it, and explaining this to everyone would have been very problematic. So I sent her away to somewhere she couldn't hurt us.
Oh?
What timeline could she have sent Kako to? Like, I don't, like, it's either Killing Game or it's the route we haven't gotten to do yet. It feels like those are the two candidates. I won't make excuses, but it had to be done. I don't really know if being sent to another universe is a bad thing or not. Her way of neutralizing a threat, after all. Kako probably didn't like it, and Ema wouldn't have been too happy either, but I'm not going to condemn her for it. Okay, assuming all of this is true, what kind of world did she end up in? I was in a hurry that day, so I selected a timeline as far away from this one as possible. Let me check. She stepped to the machine and started tinkering with the controls. Ah, this is unfortunate. PLM is broken, we can't use it. What? Someone has interfered with the programming and wrecked it from the inside out. There's no way we can repair it. Who would do something like that? Is it our best friend Ito? The machine logs its user sessions, but most of the details there have been erased too. Just need to check something. Where's my Killing Game route? Hi, Retsunam Root. Miss you. Love Retsunam Root. There's Killing Game. Okay. At this point, Yashika is dead. So when Kiyashika dies is when, at the latest, that's when Ito leaped. So day 57. So day 57 is potentially around when the time Ito leaped. And possibly the time when PLE could have been destroyed. Potentially. If my Ito theory is right.
Oh?
It does tell us when it was used. We can make some deductions based on that. Last time the machine was used was day 36. Day 36. That's the day Ito disappeared. Okay. Ito jumped. Okay.
Oh?
I think he used the machine to escape to a parallel universe. He must have left some kind of delayed release virus in the system so we couldn't follow him. He went all that way to another world. Why would he do that? We don't know. We've got no way of asking him or figuring out where he went. It's best to just forget about it. The real problem is he got out of the cage that day. Okay, so he couldn't have escaped on his own. Someone from the team must have freed him on day 36. Takumi, I know you're going through a lot, and I will admit that I am responsible for a lot of the stuff you're going through. But think calmly and clearly. You have to forget about ghosts. Concentrate on the very real threats that we are facing. Yeah. It's just... She's like right there. My manifestation of grief or weird ghost thingy is like right there over your shoulder, and she doesn't wear a bra. It is distracting. I am sorry, Hiroko. Nothing. It's nothing. I mean, I didn't say anything just now. This woman has been watching the whole time, but telling Hiroko this isn't going to help the situation. She's just a hallucination. But with her hovering on the edge of my vision, it's kind of easy to forget that. Alright, who let him out? He didn't do it the blue method. There's not a thing. Like, the way they're hinting at is like, someone let him out. Well, I really don't think this is a good idea. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea, too. Day 36. Day 36, Ito, our best friend Ito has disappeared. Taco went missing day 24? Yes. Igamu died 27. No other deaths. At this point, I can't let myself think it's Guy. I don't think I have to assume it's someone else. Because like I said, the person who killed Moko and the person who killed Sir Indigo are probably the same person. And it can't be Takumi unless the game's lying. I don't think Hiroko lets Ito out. Does Moko let Ito? I don't think Moko lets Ito out. Moko can't let Ito out. Because it's the same person who killed Moko, probably killed Moko and Ima. Would Kurara have let him out if he had promised her something to solve the mystery about what happened with Igamu? I am stretching for reasons. Gaku could have let him out because he might have been like, oh, I can tell you how to get rid of ghosts. Gaku and Kurara are the most likely suspects. I don't see a universe where Takamaru does it. Hiroko doesn't do it. I don't think Takumi does it. I doubt it. Shoma or Tsubasa. Does Nozomi do it? I don't think so. But why did Kako... If Kako was Gi, why did she try to kill Nozomi? Hello, Rivers! We're in the middle of doing a lot of trying to solve mysteries. We are 82 endings into 100 lines, and oh my goodness, the conspiracy board is full. Hello, Kira. Hello, Cobra. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm Cardwiz, streamer of visual novels mainly, and the occasional RPG, but let's face it, I've been a full-time 100-line streamer since this game came out in April, and we're getting to the end. We're getting closer and closer to solving all of the mysteries on this board, getting all my conspiracy questions answered, although we're getting a lot of lore dumps today, and oh my goodness, I'm trying to figure out where everything lines up in the timeline, and who did this, who was dressed as what, who smells like lavender. I know who smells like lavender. There's only one person who smells like lavender. Finally, we'll find out who Pepe Sylvia is. Maybe that's the hope. That is the end goal of figuring out that mystery, along with a bajillion others. If anyone wants to hang around and watch me watch me do silly voices and watch me come up with crazy theories that are probably wrong, you've come to the right place. Feel free to stick around. Although if you want to experience this game for yourself, get the heck out of here. I don't want to spoil this for you, but hey, if you want to be sold on it, stick around and hopefully I'll be able to do that. This game is driving me insane in a good way. Yay! You're half a step away from smoking a cigarette, yelling, "Girl!" I don't smoke cigarettes. Although I would look very cool if I did. I've only smoked cigarettes on stage for one time for a show, but I'm pretty sure that was just oregano. But man, that was some good stuff. I will figure out who the Joker is. I will find out how he got those scars. We're going to solve all the mysteries jumping around. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what the heck happened. Who let a dude out of jail? Who did the murders? Who's freaking quantum leaping? It's not quantum leaping, it's sliders. We do sliders in this house. Where are the drugs? Where is she? Carol! We'll solve that mystery along there. But I don't have space to write that mystery down on the board. I have to figure out what's going on with all the insane lore that's happening. So again, if you don't want to know all of the mysteries and all the insanities, please figure it out for yourself. Joker, stay away from the Lopunny. Joker! I got a Lopunny, Batman. You know what I'm going to do with it. It's a Lopunny, it's a Pokemon. I've never read the comic. I've only seen that webcomic or whatever drawing of it reference. I've only seen the references. I've never actually read the thing, and I'm afraid to. Hello, Bird. Bird, you bring me peace. You will solve the mystery. You cool off my soul. Hydration also cools off my soul. Yay, hydration. Alright, so we have woken up today, and why are we hearing Shoma? Has Shoma broken into our room? What's going on, bud? What's happening? Is someone dead again? Or did someone drop ice cream?
Hey!
Shut up, man. I'm going. Don't try and stop me.
Oh no. Voices are being raised outside. I just want lore drops. I don't want to deal with personal drama right now. We're so close to getting so much lore. What's happening? What's all the noise, guys? I'm trying to nap. Let the guy nap. Also, I don't think I did the official thing. Shout out to our buddy Ezekiel. Was playing some Majora's Mask randomizer today. Did you finish your seed today, or did you make good progress? I have no idea how long it takes to beat a Majora's Mask game. I've been watching a lot of Scrubs Ocarina of Time randomizer races, and those tend to be like 2 to 3 hours mostly, although I did see one that went like 4.5 hours the other day, and it was just like, oh my goodness. Like, I enjoy Zelda randomizers, but I enjoy watching like friends like you and Blinking Rune do the races, but I've started to actually get into the Scrubs scene races. Those are really fun and easy to understand and watch. At least easy to understand for me, because I'm a dummy when it comes to Zelda stuff. Oh, Takumi.
Oh, hey, Takumi.
Why are we yelling? Just get it over with. Why are you fighting? I can hear you through the wall. Oh, Takamaru said he's going to go searching the ruins on his own. What? That's stupid. Why are you doing that?
Ain't it obvious all the stuff about curses and stuff keeps coming back to that box of blessing stuffs or whatevers?
You love how unhinged the comic could be. In one of them, Joker shows up in Metropolis and tried to bomb a building. Superman had already disarmed them all in less than a second. Was flying above the building, Joker was yelling his threats on him and outright told him that he does not have a no-kill rule. He just has a tends not to kill. Yeah, and then the Injustice universe happens. Oh, the Injustice universe. I hope we get another game in that series. That's like one of the few fighting games I actually enjoy playing, and I enjoy the story of that. Did I enjoy the story of 2? Story of 2 was okay.
We keep going around in circles because we still do not know what the deal is with the freaky box.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell them that it might have possessed someone. Kind of. Sort of, I think.
I'm gonna find one so we figure out what it is and how it works. And we can finally put the whole thing into a bed and tuck it in and maybe fluff the pillows up a little bit. Make sure the fan's going to keep that air circulating around when you're tucked into your bed at night.
But
I'm going whether you like it or not. If you try and stop me, I ain't gonna go easy on ya. Cause I got 3 minutes of playtime.
Oh, Takumi, can't you do something? Okay, it's not a bad idea, Takamaru. But you really shouldn't go on your own. I'll come with you.
Whatever, do what you want.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is being a pirate is alright with me. Oh, thank you, Takumi. Don't worry about it. Let the others know what we're doing, that we're gonna do stupid stuff, probably. Let's get going, Takamaru. Do you have any idea where we're going to start?
I figure we'll go with our guts.
Sounds as good as any. And dear Lord, the Takamaru voice has attacked my sinuses.
Your instincts can lead you to stuff you wouldn't even notice sometimes. That's how this works, right?
That is kind of how Takumi works. Like, canonically, in Route Zero, one of his main character traits is he just has an instinctive ability to find stuff. Sure, that's only describes how the board game section of this game works, but I choose to believe that is a real plot armor thing that he still has in all these timelines. Let's just do our best out there. And so, Takamaru and I spent the day outside looking for a box. And probably failed. Excuse me. Day 69. Okay, wow, we're doing a big time skip. All right, we only got 29 days left until day 100. Past, week, Takamaru and I basically only explored. We checked the inside of the one containing the doll thoroughly, but we didn't find anything out of the ordinary. Why didn't Nozomi think it was a baby? Why didn't Nozomi think it was a baby? Did anything happen in the early timeline of this that could lead to Nozomi? Could Nozomi have let Ito out? Could Nozomi be Geed? Is that possible? Can someone without cryptoglobin get Geed? We decided to look for another one. We'd seen 2, so it stood to reason there might be more. That's what we thought, at least. We suck at finding stuff. Even Takamaru knew when to admit defeat.
Uh,
28 days left. Most of the invader attacks happen first thing in the morning, and this one was no exception. Time for some turn-based combat that we're going to skip, because we've probably done this battle before. And thankfully, the game lets you skip those. I love this battle system. It's a fun battle system, but if I was playing this off stream, I would probably do some of the battles that I'm skipping. It's just like, on stream, it's just like, I feel I'm not entertaining enough in these sections. Let's keep the story rolling along. I just keep rolling along. And I say,
Why you always gotta be the last one to show up?
thank you for pointing this out. It just makes me happy you're pointing this out. It probably doesn't mean anything. Thank you. You are rather slow.
What are you, a turtle?
I don't think I am. More like a slug. I am not a slug boy. Oh, it's really something to be even later than me.
hey!
Hey! Why are you trying to destroy my self-esteem right before a battle? Thank you very much. This was a very necessary conversation because Takami's almost always the last person throughout the entire game. Takami, we really should get going. Defensive battle initiated. It's morphin' time. Into the blood cocoon. Yeah, there aren't many of us left. This has been a bad timeline for like half our crew. It'll get better. Maybe. Temporary. La, 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 la. All right, we got the low-level grunts again. Will we get a final boss with it? Probably not. I feel it is too early for Dalja. One skip battle, please, and thank you.
Oh man, this is so easy! I don't even want to throw up like I usually do. Not even a little? I tried dry heaving, but I just coughed up an old scrap of food.
Gross! Too much information!
Thank you, Gaku. Very necessary for that to be said.
You guys want to quit the chit-chat?
Yeah, it looks like the next wave of enemies are here!
Then we take them out too.
Thank you, Hiriko. I don't know how she survives with so many death flags implanted into her, but I love her for it. She can overcome all the odds.
Help me!
Not like this!
It's over? That was it? When things are this easy, it feels like the floor is gonna be pulled out from under us any minute.
Don't worry, nothing's going to go
Don't be
wrong.
such a paranoid little pessimist. We had an easy win. That's a good thing.
I guess so. Good work, everyone!
I kinda wish it was always this easy.
Let's just take some time to enjoy and appreciate this victory.
Yeah, you're right.
We won, and that's what's important.
Thanks, everyone. You did a great job today.
Oh, it really was that easy. Despite the relaxed mood, my thoughts are still racing. Do the invaders feel hatred or resentment toward us for killing them? Are they all turning into spooky ghosts? Are they going to make my ghost stronger? They're going to come back as vengeful ghosts, aren't they? Could they even possess one of us? Oh boy. Now Takami's going to start thinking the random things that I spout out. That's a bad sign. It was early before the morning announcement. I was woken up by Gaku calling me at the top of his voice.
Takumi, come quick, it's an emergency!
I have a bad feeling about this. Oh boy. Where's Karara? Gakko took me to the classroom on the first floor. Everyone else was there too, just outside the door. We're missing someone. Don't tell me. With a lump in my throat, I charged forward into the classroom and saw exactly what I was afraid of.
Kurara.
Okay! That's a TOS Tomberry situation. Hey, Karara. Good to see you. You just hanging around?
When I came here this morning, I found her like this.
The mask that Karara usually hid behind had been removed. Her face was deathly pale, and it was clear to everyone he was gone. So, the zombie's the only second defense student left. I would say it's all of them, but we lost Ima too. So why was Ima killed? Why are we killing the second to last Defense Academy students? Blood on the floor is mostly dry, so we can't bring her back. I gently opened the door. Yeah. Everything's great.
Damn it! Talk to me!
Dude. What are the odds you think she's going to talk to you right now? Like, Takamaru, really, tell me if you think she's going to respond.
Takemaru, don't. We're too late. She's dead.
Poor Kurara. Why did this happen?
Another victim! The curse is back!
Don't have to sound so excited, Gakko.
Wait. Something doesn't make sense to me.
What's that?
Also, would you want her to talk in that state? Fair point. At that point, I run for my life. Hiriko beckoned us into the corridor.
Huh.
She was killed in this classroom, a place none of us use most of the time. Gaku, you said you were the one who found her. What were you doing here, and so early in the morning? Oh, you're not suspecting him, are you? I'd like him to explain his behavior, at least. It's not normal to go poking around in random rooms before the day's even officially started. Yeah. Gaku's the source of one of the mysteries of he randomly saw two people. That could not have been the rest of the cast. So, are there two people hidden in this school somewhere? Again, potentially through Slider's situation. It could be any of us. Probably Hiriko and Takumi. Or did Gaku make it up? I feel from a story standpoint he wouldn't make it up, but if he made it up, then he could be responsible for a lot of the nonsense. But why would he do it? He's not that angry and bitter.
Whoa, 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 you can't pin this on me. I was called here by her ghost.
Her ghost.
I was asleep just like normal, and then I started finding it hard to breathe, and next thing I knew, I was here. It must have been Kurara's ghost guiding me here so she could punish me for letting this happen. Seriously, dude, you are still going on about all of this. You guys are just as bad as me. You're always shooting me down when I bring up ghosts, but you never come up with any other explanation. Okay, maybe you got a point.
Thank you. It's just like, I think Gaku's stuff is as stupid as anything, but he hasn't been, like, gotten a valid, legitimate argument. Hiriko has tried once or twice, and just like, thank you, Hiriko, for trying. But it's like, we haven't found the solution. And until we find a solution, he's gonna stick with his guns no matter how stupid those guns are.
Hey!
This is too much. How long are you going to keep denying it? We've been cursed by the Box of Calamity, by Eva, by Carrara, and probably a bunch of others. I forgot the name of the shapeshifter lady, but we were cursed by her too. Everything weird that's happened is their fault. We need to exorcise him or we're done for.
I am not going to exercise. It is too early in the morning for that. I refuse to accept that way of thinking.
I'm not asking you. Takumi, you believe me, right?
Do we get a choice to believe Gaku? It's like, it keeps sort of bringing this up.
The curse is gonna get us all if we don't do something. We need an exorcism.
Don't be fooled, Takumi. There is a logical explanation for all of this. Holding silly rituals is only going to waste time. Oh my goodness, we actually get a choice here. Also, the phrase, sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic, could be in play. Yes, there have been definitely plot points in this game where that has happened. If we take Hiriko's side, we probably get lore. But I think Takumi is so far down the rabbit hole of just like, he's still seeing ghosts. He's still seeing a ghost. And as much as he's denied it, it's just like, that thing's still here. What the thing which my call is it's a manifestation of grief. Hiriko has kind of called that also. We've kind of been mainlining this one. I think Hiriko's mainlining. Do we stick with the main line of this one? I want lore. I'm desperate for lore. Sorry, Gaku. If literally anyone else was in this box, I would select you instead. But Hiriko has the lore. I want to know it. Takumi needs to like commit to the idea of just like, there's no such thing as ghosts. Even though I see a ghost out of the corner of my eye right over there, I don't believe in them. People don't become ghosts when they die, dude.
They become statistics.
We're quoting Hiriko, or quoting Karada. We don't need an exorcism because there's no way Kurawa would come back to haunt us from the grave. Your bet is either a manifestation of grief, potential spirit, personality caused by trauma, or highly advanced tech making people see things. It's the only two people who have claimed they've seen things are Takumi and Gaku. We've seen it from Takumi's point of view. We know he is seeing things. We know he's been seeing a ghost who's not wearing a bra and really long hair just around him all the time, to the point he just has he just casually remarks to it. Is Gaku in the same situation? It is possible. And again, I want to see what's going on with you, but I want the lore, and Hiriko has the lore. Kurawa would not haunt us from the grave. There has to be an explanation for all of this. There is something that we are missing.
Has to be. You're not even fully convinced yourself. What is the explanation, huh? Why they die? Who was it killed them?
I don't know, but I swear I am going to find the truth, and I will explain everything. I think that's enough discussion. It is time for you to back down, Gaku. And Takumi, well done. Oh, Hiriko said something nice to me. Thank you, Hiriko. Thank you, Hiriko. Love you. Sorry to make you worry. I know I looked like I was about to side with Gaku, but I totally never was. We can't leave Karara like this. Let's get her down and put her body to rest. Of course, we can mourn for her properly once it is finally over. We cut Karora down and buried her next to the other fallen comrades. Again, couldn't we have just put Ima in like, by the outhouse? A storm of different emotions surrounded me. Rage, sorrow, remorse. The one thing I wasn't feeling was doubt. It was like the miasma that was weighing down on my thoughts has finally been dispelled. Good for you, Takumi. Takumi getting character progression. Yay! That's what we love out of our choices. To see it have consequences on the core of the character. I got up, ate a quick breakfast, and went back to my room. Need to get my thoughts in order. Are we about to solve a mystery? Okay. Dang it. Dear West Tomberry, sorry, that was a surprise. Sorry, guys. Alright. Yugama was killed. Is this a mystery we can solve? The fact that he's saying this now makes me think this is a mystery we can solve, and I've screwed everything up. Because I don't know who did it. Yugama was killed in the bathroom. He was hanged, had his ankle slit open, and he bled out there as well. We found Moko, poor Moko, in the cafeteria where she was stabbed multiple times. We've had 2 hangings and 2 stabbings. That feels weird. Why are there 2 distinct methods of killing? Ima was stabbed too. His body was still inside the cage that we locked him up in. The cage was still locked when we found it. Why did the killer lock it behind them? Were they trying to create a locked room mystery? But why do that when all of Ima's entries could have clearly pointed to murder? Did they just want to mess with us? Then finally Karara. She was hanged and bled out. Looking at all the murders together, they fall into 2 clear groups. Yes. Yama and Karara were hanged with ankles cut. Moko and Ima were stabbed. Why are there 2 different MOs? Why did they cut the ankles? I felt it was obvious they cut the ankles to get the hemoanima out of them, to just literally bleed them out. Drain the clipped scrotum so they wouldn't be revived? That's what I thought at first, but just making sure their bodies wouldn't be found for a while would do that too. And if this was really making sure they couldn't come back, the killer could have just thrown them in undying flames. There are the shoulder tattoos, but the shoulder tattoos are not on second to last Defense Academy students unless we learn new lore. That would get rid of the corpses and make the murder that much harder to trace. The killer's been very careful about covering their tracks, except when it comes to the bodies. Why not hide them? Is it significant that those four are the ones targeted? Yuriko said the reason Kako started killing people was because she opened the box. Continue to puzzle over the details. Okay. Was that the group that went out and found the box? Because we know it was Kako, Ima, us. I want to say Hiriko was there too. I don't remember if Yugamu and Karara or Moko were there though. If they were there at the scene where we went out and found the box. Where's the teddy bear? Before I knew it, the sun goes down and my room is cloaked in a darkness feeling. Still trying to reach for answers, I reluctantly crawled into bed and drifted. Ritualistic way to make sure that they suffer in this life, or maybe the next. Now hanging has been cause of a big no in a lot of cultures and religions. I don't think we're going that far in this game. I don't think that's the thing we do in this game.
Time to rise and shine!
The only way it's a cultural thing is if somehow it is an invader who has snuck in, And I theorize that that is something that's happened in another timeline, but I don't think that's happened here at this point. Could be wrong, though. Could easily be a commune getting revenge for Mom.
Get ready for your 75th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
The way they laid it out makes me think it's like it's a solvable mystery, and I just haven't solved it. Could Kako have tried to kill Nozomi because she got a vision, because she's allegedly a psychic, and her vision said that Nozomi was going to kill people? Is that possible? Let's throw out all the crazy theories. That's a possibility. It's Nozomi the entire time. That'd be so weird because she's like her gimmick is she's the most nicest and most empathetic person in the universe, and I finally got to the point where I'm not paranoid about that and just accept it. Am I about to get paranoid about that again? Ugh. It was around here.
Oh.
Hello, Takumi.
Huh?
Hey, Hiriko. Are you steadily killing everyone off so it's just you and me together? Just me and you? So happy together? I would accept that. Love you. Are you feeling better now? Ready to actually solve the mystery? Oh, no. Yeah, the questions of ghosts and curses can wait. Right now, we have to stop who's trying to kill us. Well said. If you hadn't shaped up, I might have had to kill you and take over as leader. I know, I've kind of been useless lately. That's my bad. Can you just ease up on me, though? You came to your senses before it's too late. I suppose that's all right. Just don't mess it up. If you came here, I assume you're looking for this. Yeah. Can we solve the mystery of what's with the frickin' teddy bear? I thought it was worth checking out again. That's what I did. I examined the box from every angle in as much detail as I could. No new details jumped out. It's just a box. But there was also the doll that was inside of it. Where's the teddy bear? It's in the box still. Hiriko, you said that Kako probably started acting strange because she opened up the box at the shrine, right?
Oh.
Yes. She opened the box, and something inside it made her want to start killing people.
Oh.
I can't say for sure. I don't know very much about it myself. I just know that in other timelines, she only became a murderer after opening it. That is true. She's never gone cuckoo bananas like this before.
Oh.
My only guess is that the box is the cause. Alright. We assume that. Then that means whoever is behind all this also opened the box. I wouldn't be so sure. Nima opened it. He didn't turn into a serial killer. Nozomi opened it and saw a baby. What the heck does Nozomi know? I feel like that's the biggest clue, was Nozomi seeing the baby. I'm curious about this doll. Do you think the other box had something similar to this too? Did the other box have a baby and Nozomi saw it and jumped to conclusions? Who knows? Perhaps Takamaro was on the right track when he said we need to find another one. There's one more thing I don't understand. Why was the box there in the cafeteria when I found Moko's body? Did Moko find it in Nozomi's room and she tried to remove it from there? Hiriko and I discussed things more and threw out a couple of theories. But we didn't come up to anything conclusive. 75th day has come to a close. This is also the least Nozomi we've seen in a timeline outside of romance. She's non-existent just about, outside of getting kidnapped one time. Walked around the school looking for clues. I re-examined the crime scene, hoping to find something I missed. But didn't yield any results, and another day is over. it just feels like it's... Nozomi's the only person I can think of who has acted outside of their normal selves throughout this entire route. Even Gaku, his paranoia fits in. His paranoia about the ghosts and everything absolutely fits in with who Gaku is. Hey, Flame Baby. You been murdering anyone?
Hello, it's been a while. I think I finally have something to report.
Are you going to give me the big final clue? What is it?
Before I tell you, I'd like to get your thoughts on what's happening.
Fine, but I haven't come up with anything definitive. Told the Ghost Boy about all the stuff.
I see. Kako changed because of a strange box, and now you need another one to move things forward. In that case, I think you'll find what I have to say helpful.
Huh? Really? What'd you find?
Most importantly, there seems to be a legend regarding the Box of Blessings in Invader Society.
Yay, actual lore from the Invader's point of view.
Supposedly, there are 7 of them scattered around the world, and anyone who finds them will find happiness.
What Eva said is true?
I don't think so. There is also a corresponding legend about boxes of Calamity. There was mention in even older sources. They say there are a total of 6 of those hidden in the world.
And what does that mean?
Both of the legends seem to be legitimate. But there is one other important detail. Apparently, the Boxes of Blessing and Calamity look almost the same. The patterns on the boxes are also the same, but their number of symbols is different.
Yes, the 6 Moon Dragon box.
So at first glance, one likely won't be able to tell if the box is of Blessing or Calamity.
It had a particular design on it. In your culture, I think you call it a moon.
How many?
Yes, it was a little wooden box adorned with a moon design.
Pretty sure Eva mentioned the Box of Blessings having a moon design, I guess?
That is right, but the same is true for the Box of Calamity. However, it seems that the Box of Calamity had a certain order to the number of moons. Unfortunately, I do not know anything about the order.
I solved it in another route. Ha ha! I'm a genius. We figured it out at the last second.
In any case, I think Eva intentionally said nothing about the existence of the Box of Calamity. As I said, Boxes of Blessing and Calamity are strikingly similar, so if anyone finds a box and not be aware of the Box of Calamity, the person would be certain it was a Box of Blessing and open it. Supposing it was a Box of Calamity in which a wraith is sealed. That was Eva's goal.
Dang it, Eva, you're evil and I hate you. You go down on the power rankings.
I believe she planned to let you guys open a Box of Calamity in order to wipe out the Special Defense units.
And she came up with that plan so quick. Oh, ladies are scary.
The point is, this wraith is something Eva genuinely thought could do us harm.
Not something abstract like bad luck, but a real threat.
The box Kako opened at the shrine, and the one you found in the cafeteria. Even if we count these 2 separate ones, there are still 4 Boxes of Calamity out there. If we find one, we might be able to figure out what has happened to Kako.
Yeah, alright, we thought about that too. Alright, you just confirmed our theory. Thanks for watching.
Was I able to help you out a little? I'm glad.
And with a smile, Flame Baby disappeared. Thank you, Flame Baby, for confirming theories. New definitive information. Just gotta find it. That's what Kako was for. Dang it. And she's out being burned alive or something. I don't know. After breakfast, I relayed everything that Ghost Boy said the night before.
Gotcha, that makes things really simple. Gotta find that box and that'll show us the... Who started this whole mess?
I wonder how... This is another one. It's like, if I had done this one before Box of Blessing, that would really have changed the way I look. I love this game. I love that playing the order you play in really changes your outlook on the entire game. It's like, this is why I love this. I love 13 Sentinels. Hey, if you stream, please play 13 Sentinels if you haven't already. This is your 13 Sentinels annual update of love, because it's one of the greatest games of all time, and more people need to play it. Specifically stream it. Whether or not it'll get us that far, it certainly is a solid lead. And on top of that, knowing that there are other boxes is pretty big. Oh, it means we should be able to find them if we look for them. 2 Boxes of Blessing, or 2 Boxes of Calamity, 2 different methods of murder. Is it 2 killers? Son of a gun, it might be 2 killers. How do we do that? Oh, if I knew the boxes sent, I could sniff them out with my unsightly pig snout.
Hey, hear me out. The boxes will curse us if we open them. Hard pass.
No one said anything about curses.
So you think you know what'll happen if you open them?
True, I do not. We still gotta find him. Why don't we look for him? Oh, but wouldn't it be dangerous to leave the school empty? Yeah, we'll do it in groups of 3.
I'll go out on my own.
Dang it, Takamaru.
It's like I told you before. Right now ain't the time to hold back here. The only choice is we gotta split up and search.
And leave the school empty? I really don't know about that.
Till we find the boxes, we keep getting picked off until we're wiped out. We gotta do this together forever. Make sure we find them fast.
Oh, but still.
I told you, count me out.
Calm down, Takamaru. We ain't doing something stupid. We ain't splitting the party. I've played enough tabletop stuff to know that's a bad idea. Even though I'm kind of the guy who will tend to split off from the party on my own and just do whatever.
Hey!
Whatever, I'm going and I'm bringing home a box. Split up the rest of the work however you like.
Bye, Death Flag. Let him go. He's not the kind to get himself killed. I feel like does that remove the Death Flag, or does that put a second one in? What do you guys say? Even so, what's wrong with him? It's not like he had to be so reckless.
A thug that doesn't like to be reckless. What do you even call that?
Maybe he's thinking about Kurara. About Kurara? Takamaru went searching for the box before she died. If he'd found the box then a fair bit of the mystery would have been solved and Kurara may not have died. That thought makes him feel responsible. Oh, the arrogance, putting that much blame on himself. Hey, let us dudes do that. That is what the dudes in this route do best. Put all the grief and blame on ourselves until they turn into ghosts. He's such a gentle soul. Anyway, Hiroko and I will search for the boxes. Then maybe she'll give me more lore. Though I guess it makes 3 of us if we count Takamaru. Alright, we're counting on you. And so the search for the boxes had begun. How many days are we about to skip by? Do we get our lore drop? Please, I want more. I'm okay with skipping days. If we keep skipping days, we might actually get to day 100 today. We started searching for the box with renewed vigor, but to no avail. It's like we're cursed. Not literally. It's not like curses are real. Curses totally aren't real. Unbeknownst to me, oh no, there was another misfortune waiting to befall us. I would hear about it from Nozomi the next morning. Got my finger on TOS Tomberry, just in case.
What? Takimaru still hasn't come back?
Oh, that's bad. Yep, it was a double death flag. Double death flag situation. He went off on his own yesterday and no one's seen him since. Oh, could something have happened to him out there? We're gonna take Nozomi's word on this. Come on, this is Takamaru we're talking about. He can handle himself. He's the tank. Outside of Shoma, he's the second tank. He's the tank who can kind of hit things. Not super well, but kind of well. This is why I said we shouldn't have act alone anymore. Gonna get picked off like victims in a horror movie. Again, different route. If we were in a horror movie, I think you'd be the third one to be killed off. Shut up! You're gonna jinx it! You don't think the invaders got a jump on him? Or he could have fallen off a cliff and broken his leg and now he can't even move. Oh, that actually sounds plausible. That's bad. Now we have to search for him as well. How exasperating. Nozomi, did Takamaru mention which direction he was going? I think he said he was going to explore the art gallery. Alright, let's go look at art. And maybe we can steal stuff. Let's be Louvre thieves. Yuriko and I paired off. There was a lot of ground to cover, and by the end of the day, still no signs of Takamaru. Maybe he made it back on his own? Maybe? Hopefully? We can only hope so. It's getting late. Let's get back. It was already dark. And no Takamaru. Did he get back? No. He still ain't back. Oh, what could have happened to him? I'm telling you guys, say it with me. It's a curse! It's the only explanation that makes sense. Not saying anything, not because I think Gaku's right. I just don't have the energy to argue. Hooray, time skips. One thing I love almost as much as lore drops, time skips. Through day 82 and 83, Hiroko and I kept up the search. Same for today. But we never found a clue. We staggered back to the school, more disheartened than ever. We asked the others if there was any news. One look on their face was enough to answer that question. But then something happened. I heard a noise behind me. Is it our best friend Takemaru? I took a deep breath and standing before me was... our best friend... I was actually stunned. I was expecting scuba suit. Takemaru? Takemaru?
Oh.
I actually don't believe it. No way. Oh, you actually made it back. Oh, Takemaru. Where the heck have you been? Oh, we were so worried. Oh, I'm glad you're back, though. Losing another fighter would have been inconvenient. I was about to say Nozomi's lying to us and Takamaru's dead in his room. Okay, glad my paranoia is getting to me. That makes me happy. You okay, buddy? Takamaru. Sup? Did he open a box? Is he acting like Kako did before she went cray-cray? I'm fine, don't I look fine? Not even a little, dude. Are you hurt? Do you need to go to the infirmary? Of course not, I'm telling you, I'm fine. He walked past us and headed for the dorm. When we turned to watch him go... You okay, bud? Did your jacket get a cool-looking tattoo?
Takemaru, what happened to your back?
My back? Oh, this? It's nothing. I fell.
He opened a box? What could have happened? What else could have happened? It's like the leap machine isn't working, so he can't have leaped, or someone else have leaped to talk to him. I think it's just that simple. I think he just opened a box.
I find it hard to believe a simple fall could cause injuries like that.
You think so?
Is that all you've got to say?
You need to get those wounds treated. Doesn't it hurt?
Nah, not really. Anyway, you guys mind giving me some space? I'm beat. I want to go get some rest.
I feel like we gotta force him into the infirmary at this point. Alright, he just went into his room and we let it happen. What was that about? I'm glad he's back, but he's acting weird. Is he okay? Maybe he's just tired. He'll be fine once he gets some rest. No one spoke up to answer that. It was something that we were going to have to find out for ourselves. That's a great sign.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
It's not possible, but is it possible everyone who died found a box of blessings? No, I don't think that's possible to be the case. Just voicing all the theories, just voicing whatever randomly pops in my head.
Get ready for your 85th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Hey, buddy. How you want your breakfast, Takamaru? Was it good?
I guess.
Oh, Takamaru, how about you and me do some training?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, Takamaru, is it cool if I punch you right in the face? Yeah, I guess. Okay, he's not okay. He really is not okay.
He showed us his back earlier and the wounds were completely healed? I'm worried. Kiriko, I think we should call off our search for the box.
Oh?
I understand, but there's one last place I would like to try first. Do you have a hunch?
Oh.
Yes, I just thought of it this morning. Oh boy, what is going on with Takamaru? If we hadn't murdered Shapeshifter, I would say Shapeshifter. Zenta? Oh boy. I want to at least check it out before we take breaks. Come with me. Okay, it's really hard to tell with all the rubble, but this is where we found that shrine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this might well be the first place that Kako opened the box.
Oh?
Thank you for telling me about the old invader legend. When I heard those, I got to thinking.
Mm-hmm.
The threat of the boxes of Calamity was serious enough that the invaders saw a need to pass those stories along to later generations. Yeah, I guess that's why the legends are still around today. Like the legends of the Hidden Temple. That's how I know all of my ancient history. Thank you, Olmec. And Kirkfog. That being the case, maybe there's a warning? It's not a sure thing, but it's worth checking. Guess you're right. I just hope we find something. Yoriko and I got to work sifting through the rubble in what was once the shrine grounds. And eventually, we found a scroll. Good job. If it was kept here, there's a good chance it has information. We undid the string. It was packed with all sorts of writing we couldn't understand. I don't know what I was expecting. Although I guess it looked familiar. Good thing we know someone who can read it. Let's go ask Flame Baby. Flame Baby, save us, please. Did you find anything, my dude? Sort of. This is definitely a document about the Box of Calamity. I'm sure of that much, but what? It is written in code. In code? Oh, come on. We need a code breaker. Put your knees to it and leap up. Yes, it's been deliberately made more complicated and difficult to read.
Huh?
If they went through all that trouble to keep the information secret, it must be important. It will take me several days to decipher it. I am sorry. Don't worry. We know you're going to be doing your best, dude. That said, the faster you finish, the better. Here I go. I understand. I will get it done as fast as I can. Thanks. We'll leave it to you then. We're making progress, right? We can't say for sure until the scroll is deciphered. But at the very least, it does feel like we have a chance to move things forward. Thanks, Hiroko. Do you have any more sweet lore for me? I really needs it. I didn't really... Oh. Hey, what's the problem? I saw something streak across the sky just now. Huh. Oh, was it one of those shooting star thingies?
Oh.
Perhaps it was gone before I knew what I was looking at. So, are we still taking a break from looking for a box? I don't think searching blind will do us good. We'll wait till we see what the scroll says. Hiroko and I went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. I had a feeling I was going to sleep well tonight for the first time in a very long time. Wow, I'm tired. I'm already sleeping. Sleeping all day? Thank you, time skips. But just as I was getting ready for an early night... Dang it, Gakko. What are you doing, Gakko? Gakko has the worst scream. I flew open the door like a bullet from a gun. That was a scream I heard. On the rooftop I saw Hiroko, Shoma, Tsubasa, and Nozomi. Oh, Hiroko came out when Gaku screamed this time. Yay! I looked around, and from the darkness, it appeared. Tiger uppercut. Hey, buddy. Your eyes are looking a little glowy and evil. How you doing, bud?
What is this?
What's happening?
I'm sorry, what was this?
What is this? What is this?
If I was doing a bunch of takes, maybe I would have come up with that one, but...
No way!
Appropriate time to vomit.
Quiet. Don't talk. Just get your infusers and... Ugh, you idiot!
Shoma's a big, strong boy. He said the thing.
He's looking right at me!
Shit.
And he's dressed like a frog. Oh no, Shoma's in trouble. Takamaru charged at him in a bizarre manner, clawing his way there on hands and feet.
Shoma!
Shoma ran right into me at first, and then Hiroko trying to escape. You're doing a bad job of escaping, my dude. And because of that, the one who ended up shoved right in front of the pack was Tsubasa. Nozomi never dies.
Move, Tsubasa!
I frantically pushed towards the front, but I couldn't make it in time. Takamaru ferociously charged towards Tsubasa.
I'm sorry, Takamaru!
Whose cuisine will reign supreme? And in the next instant... Did Tsubasa figure out how to set off people's bombs?
Ah.
Ah.
Huh?
Not a time for this kind of huh.
Ah.
What was...
Takemaru's body just blew up?
Tsubasa? Did you?
Yeah, I blew him up.
You?
But how? With this?
A remote control?
I made it from Sure and Nigo's disassembled bodies.
The first thing you make with their bodies is a frickin' bomb okay, sure. I'm glad you made it now, but of all the things to make...
This remote has a switch to activate the bombs implanted in our bodies. I made it without knowing if I'd ever need it. But I never imagined I'd have to use it. Like this.
And you walk around with something like that on you?
Thank you for asking this. This is a very important question, Takumi.
Then perhaps the most dangerous one among us is Tsubasa.
Yup.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Takumaru, I'm sorry.
Now you set off a bomb? The one time I needed you to set off a bomb is... Tsubasa? We'll talk about this later. Wait, what about Gakko? Was he in the blast? He got uppercutted pretty hard. Ah, crud, he lost too much blood. Dang it, the revival drones suck right now. Not even Gakko. We've never really gotten, like, the plot explanation for, like, why they don't happen, but meh. It is weird. It's one of the most inconsistent lore points with the story of just, like, when the drones just decide not to work. Like, they made an explanation for it in one of the other routes that had been interfered with to, like, not work in battle or something like that. Is that what it was? But I don't think that happened in this one. Actually, did that happen in Romance Route? That also might have also happened at the start of Romance. Maybe it was like day 2 or something, and I've completely forgotten what that explanation is, and I'm just ranting about nothing.
Ah.
What? Yuriko stared at Takamaru's body, or rather, what was left of his head. Oh, she about to squish a bug. My eyes followed her gaze. Nestled amongst the brain matter, among the strewn bits of flesh, I saw what she was talking about.
What is that?
It's moving.
Destroy
Does that
now.
mean it's alive?
I can only guess that it was inside Takemaru's head. And that would explain why he acted the way he did.
So, it's some kind of parasite?
We can't say for sure.
Maybe everything that's happened up until now is because of that.
But why was it in Takemaru's head?
It could have possessed him while he was out searching.
We still don't know anything for certain. Except for one thing. We can't let it live. So...
Yuriko marched over to the strange creature and stomped it with all her might. You got this, Yuriko! She continues to be the best! The creature let out a very eerie death cry. It's finally also nice to finally get to hear what this sounds like. And with that big lore drop, I think this is probably the best time to have a stopping point. We've got 13 days left. We've got Dalja, Veshnus, and a bunch of mysteries to solve. I think we can save that for next